Welcome to Eleanordornmakeup. Today I'm going to show you how to create a nice smoky eye using 3M paper tape, which is great if you'd like a nice angled eyeshadow line, or if you've just started to apply eyeshadow and you want a little bit of help on getting the perfect shape. So let's get started. So the first step of this look is applying our 3M paper tape onto our eye to get that nice angle we'd like for our eyeshadow. So as mentioned, I'm using a 3M paper tape. I got this from the chemist, it's about $3. And what I've done is just cut off about a 4cm strip, and I'm going to use this to apply my eyeshadow so it has a nice perfect line. So with my strip, I'm just going to pop this onto my outer edge of my eyelid, and you can vary it and place it on what angle you want, really just to specify what look. I'm going to go for a uplifting angle, so I'm not going to go too far out. I'm going to lift it upwards and just pat it on there so it sticks. Now that we've got our little template here, we can just start applying our eyeshadow. So firstly, I'm going to go in with a base for my eyeshadow so it stays on. Today I'm using a MAC paint pot again, my favourite, and this colour is called Groundworks. Just using an eyeshadow brush, I'm just going to wash this all over my eyelid. And I'm just going to go in again because I would like it to be a nice darker shape. And I'm paying special attention just to my eyelid here and that my socket here, just because I want that to be nice and dark. So pretty much wash that all over and then just blend it in a little bit if you like. So now I'm going to go in and I'm just going to add a bit of sparkle and depth to my eye. So today I'm going to be using a Bobbi brown eyeshadow, and you can see it's a dark brown, it's got a lovely shimmer in there, really nice shimmer, and this colour is called Black Chocolate, and it's really nice and sparkly, and I'm just using a small sized eyeshadow brush to apply this. So I'm going to be focusing on the outer corner of my eye for this colour and also doing a bit of contouring. So first what we can do is just go in onto the outer corner of our eye and just really start blending this into the corner, up against that line where the tape is. Just really start blending this in. I'm not going to go too high, I'm just going to keep it well below my brow bone there. And I'm just blending this in, and I blend it not right into the middle of my eyelid, just about a quarter way in, like you can see here. And I'm just going to get a bit more, and I'm just going to blend it. And then what I'm going to do is just put the brush on an angle, so not flat, on an angle like so. I'm just going to lightly blend inwards along my eye socket here, as you can see, creating a nice light line closer to the inner corner of my eye, like so. So you can kind of see that there is a bit of a line and the glitter comes all the way in there. So I'm just blending that in, even onto the tape, which is fine because that tape's going to make sure it doesn't spill out further. Just blending that in to make sure the colour's there, and as you can already see, it's got a nice sparkle to it. So now that we've applied a darker colour, I'm going to go in with a lighter colour, which is a nice just matte white colour from the makeup. It's a white cream colour, and this is just going to add a nice contrast to the dark and kind of give it a little cut crease effect. So with this, I'm just applying with a medium-sized eyeshadow brush again. So now I'm going to go into closer to the middle of my eyelid and the inner corner, and I'm really just going to apply this, and quite strongly as you can see, so it's creating a nice contrast against that brown. But I'm being careful not to go too far out as to go over that brown that we applied. I'm just going into that gap in the middle and the inner corner of my eye. And I'm even going to go right into that corner there, just adding some eyeshadow in there too. So as you can see, there's a nice contrasting colour between the brown and the white, which is lovely. What I can also do is just go up here with the white eyeshadow on my brush and just buff this edge of the brown a bit, just so it's a bit soft. I'm just going to pop some more of that brown eyeshadow onto the corner there, just to give it a bit more sparkle, as I don't want it to be too white. Then what I'm going to do is just add a little bit more dramatic look to my eye. I'm just going to pop some black eyeshadow. This is a matte black in the colour Carbon, and the brand is MAC, just into the outer corner here, just to give it tiny little bit more of depth. So I'm just going right into the corner here, and you can hardly see what I'm doing, but I'm just adding a little bit more of this black colour just to add a tiny bit more depth. And our eyeshadow, that's probably about it. So what you can do now is really carefully just grab the edge of your paper tape, and if you want to pull the skin down here, just gently pull the tape off. So now what I'm going to do is just pop some liquid eyeliner on. This is a MAC Boot Black, just to give a nice line to my eye, starting from the inner corner of my eye, just meeting out to the edge here. And then I'm going to apply some mascara and then conceal this area up. So there you have it. This is your how-to on creating a nice dramatic smoky eye using 3M paper tape to create a nice angled eyeshadow line. All the items I use in this tutorial today are down below, and if you'd like to ask me any questions, just flick me a note on my Facebook page or through my website. Thanks for watching.